Your attack is monotonous. Block is part of the strategy. Don't normally do things back.
Hey, you need my power? That was close.
Try too hard. Cool off. Want me to hose you down? You now.
Hey, you must be exhausted. This is my fate! That was close.
Sometimes it's very important to call for help. You must be hurt. I can't stand this. I'll fix you now. Thought I'd be the last person to have my back. One might say that was close. This should be enough.
Hey, you can call me whenever you need to. This is just a scratch.
It's my turn now. I'll be right away. I'm still far from being done.
Hey, if you're tired, I can take it from here.
I just begun. You're being foolish. I'll put more effort into it.
My power is stronger than this.
Let me take care of this. I'll show them what Amari can do. That's part of the strategy. Big applause for hanging on until now.
This must be tough. I'll take it from here. Count on me.
I'm still far from being done.
Hey, leave it to me. Too slow. I can see what you're doing. Don't you think my skills are pretty useful?
Your attack is monotonous. Even Rue gets exhausted sometimes. Guess I was blessed by the Mari ancestors. Yeah! Celestine coming! Finally! That's the last of them! I wonder if Zeffy and the others are okay.
Well then, shall we take a break for now?
Princess.
Rue, I see that you're all okay.
Yes, ma'am. The mission was a success.
Hey, must be nice to make it back to your old home.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I really mean it.
Isn't that great, Juto?
We finally retook the island.
Yes, at long last. Let's go to the village.
Princess!
It's been a long time. It is inexcusable that I took so long.
Gramps!
Juto! Oh my, you're alive!
Yeah.
Thank goodness! You're a sight for sore eyes! I'm glad you're all right!
Were you hurt, Gramps? They didn't do anything bad to you, did they?
Everyone suffered during the occupation by the Northern forces. But a while ago, they suddenly just up and left. And I tell you, things finally got quiet in the village again.
I'm glad to hear it.
Anyway, I want to thank you very much for saving our island, Princess.
Not at all. You must have been disappointed at our powerlessness while the Northern forces occupied Highwind Island. I apologize from the bottom of my heart.
Well, that's all in the past now. I'm sure that with a little time, the villagers will come to understand the position you and the Southern forces were in. By the way, Juto, Melissa isn't with you? I'm afraid she's been missing ever since the day our island got caught up in this war.
Melissa's in Abazet. She was hurt during a battle, so she's being treated now, I guess you could say. She sends her regards.
She did she? It must be the will of Lestrada. Just so long as she's alive, that's the important thing. In any case, allow me to thank you again on behalf of the village. You have our undying gratitude. Now you all must be exhausted. Please sit down and rest.
I'm gonna go say hi to everyone in the village.
You do that, everyone will be very surprised.
Princess, so this is where you got to.
Yes. When I came here, I couldn't help thinking back to everything that happened.
Thank you. I really mean it.
No. The Southern forces should have dealt with this in the first place.
I always had faith that you would rescue the island. I knew that you would keep your word, no matter what.
But it came too late. I'm sorry.
No. What matters is that you managed to take it back. Princess, lately, you've had a depressed look on your face. Did something happen?
To tell you the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
What is it?
Juto, as of today, I want you to leave the Counter-Sentinel unit.
Why would you ask me to do that?
To keep the island safe from any more invasions, we're going to station troops here. I want to put you in complete charge of the island's defense and reconstruction. This is your home, so I can relax knowing it will be in good hands.
Are you ordering me to stay behind on Highwind Island? But Melissa and I still haven't...
Juto, do you think you're capable of fighting her?
What?
I don't mean to sound so cold, but the day may come when you will have to kill her. If it does, will you be able to raise your sword to her without hesitation?
That's why you're telling me to get out while I can? So I can avoid that?
That's right. I really do want to help you, but I can't do anything more. I'm sorry. This is the best that I can do.
Why are you...
Earlier you asked me a question, remember? Are you marrying Alex because you love him? The answer is no. I needed more power in order to take back Landsheim. And so, in exchange for Alex's backing, I promised that I would marry him. Right now, I'm just a puppet dancing on other people's strings. The real power is in the hands of General Headquarters. If the Southern forces roll out in full force to attack Melissa, I won't be able to make excuses for her. When that happens, I'll have to give the order to kill her.
Princess...
I don't want you to see me do that. So I'm begging you, please, stay on the island. You won't be able to fight Melissa, Juto. So if you're going to quit, now is your only chance. Goodness, I talked forever. Come on, let's go back.
A puppet. Just how fragile is this armor that she has so securely strapped herself into? It was in this agonized look on her face that I thought I caught a glimpse into her violently trembling heart.
Ah, Princess, did you get a good night's sleep, I hope?
Yes, it was the best sleep I've had in ages.
Juto, how about you? Oh my, you're not looking well at all.
No, I was so excited about being back here I couldn't get to sleep.
I see. That's understandable. Anyway, seeing you grown into such a fine warrior, well, it fills me with mixed feelings.
Gramps.
We've been through some hard and trying times, but eventually we managed to get our island back. I plan to work extra hard to rebuild it.
Yeah, and I plan to do everything I can to help you.
Thank you. I really appreciate you saying that. Speaking of which, I have a bit of a favor to ask of you.
What?
You know, I hate to ask you to do such a thing, but I couldn't possibly entrust it to one of the villagers.
What is it?
Well, you see, it's... do you remember a place called Windsong Caverns?
Yes, that's the cavern where the Guardian was discovered, isn't it?
The entire time the Northern forces were on the island, they were up to something in there.
They were?
Over a period of time, they took several villagers into the caverns, and not one of them was ever seen again.
They never came back?
No. I don't know what went on inside those caverns, but I don't think that any of them are still alive. I want to go and collect their belongings, but not a single one of the villagers will go near the place. They're terrified that they won't come back alive either.
I understand. I'll go.
I hate to ask.
Gramps, I'll be fine. I'm not the same man I used to be. Something like this would be no big deal.
I'll go too.
No, Princess, I can't ask you to.
It was a Southern Forces blunder that's to blame for the island ending up like this. So please, let me atone for it.
You would do this for us? I truly am grateful to you, Princess Rosefilda.
There's really no need for you to do this, Princess.
No, let me go.
All right.